I got published! Woohoo! So today I'm gonna celebrate me with this video and the work that I've done to get published. And you can do it too. However, the biggest lesson I've learned from being published is that sometimes your publication is for the photos that you absolutely didn't see it coming. My publication happened in Digital Camera Magazine, which honestly is one of the best camera magazines for photographers and for pro photographers and amateurs, enthusiasts, and so on and so on. And look at this. Ta-da! That's my photographs. Not only photographs, also an article that I wrote as well. I'm a writer too, by the way. These are the photos that you actually can see right now on the screen. The photos that when I first edited them, I absolutely bloody hated this edit. I absolutely hated this. So how this publication even happened? So, spilling the teas on my publication today. A few months ago, Digital Camera Magazine contacted me for the photos that they've seen on my Instagram. They've said that they are amazing photos and they would love to actually publish it with an article of me breaking down my edits of those photos. So basically this is what I've done, and honestly I was not expecting this. This is not like publication is not my goal, but it happened. Like that message appeared and I was so shocked and so surprised, especially when I actually initially hated those photos. I was in London, and for whatever reason this year, every time I was in London, the weather was like shitty. Really I wanted those sunset vibes with London architecture, but it just never happened. So one day I was like, fuck it, I would just go and edit and like shoot photos of, well, with whatever conditions it is. It was severely overcast. I wouldn't actually, not severely, it was just freaking gray. Like everything was gray, like including the inside of my brain was gray as well. Absolutely, there was like no light, no shadows, no highlights, nothing. So I ended up with shots like these, or like these. And I wasn't happy with them just because there was no depth to it. And I had to create that depth in my post-processing, in my edits. And I kind of still, there's like this, I'll show you. There's this like still a contrasty green over here that till this day I hate. I honestly thought I would do a better job if that green was a different kind of a green, more warm instead of cool like it is. They've liked it. With that edit, I had to kind of like get the moodiness even more. I had to definitely work on the sky. And funny thing is, with those photos, I actually created my own preset out of that edit. Preset that I've used a couple of different times, including portraits as well, just because it actually gives that like moody steel look. Not like gray, but more like blue steel kind of a look. And as you can see, I've edited everything in Lightroom, and it was like 10 minutes edit, 13 minutes edit maybe, before and after, and here we are. 22nd page. Did this publication change anything when I view myself? No, absolutely not. I know that like a lot of people get like big-headed because, oh my god, I've been published. No, not me. It's just, one of the things that can happen when you're a professional photographer, like your stuff will be published, your stuff will be actually published, And it's great to see your photos in a magazine. It's great to be able to walk into a shop, pick up the magazine and scroll through it, and then, oh, I've shot this. I've wrote the article. That's honestly so great, but I think I don't ever get like big-headed about that just because it's not the first time I've been published. Whether it's like me or my image. This is first time my image was published as me as a photographer. However, it's not the first time I am in some sort of way in a magazine. What you guys don't know about me, I also was an editor myself for a political publication during my uni time. I also studied political science with political journalism. I specialized in political journalism. Writing, that was my number one job to do, so I'm used to like seeing my work, but it's more like a written stuff, and seeing my work as a photographer, obviously it's very flattering, but no, never got like big-headed. However, yes, you can use publication or like multiple publications as a way to elevate yourself, and that's, I would say, it's kind of like a blue tick on social media. It's just a marketing thing. Will it get you better clients? No. However, you can now use it to also like justify your pricing. With that in mind, I hope that you enjoyed my article and my publication, and let's get back to work. See you guys!